Hello, and welcome to Penguins 101 by Science Matrix 3000. This video is for educational purposes only. I really hope that you learned something. So without further ado, let's begin. Oh, sorry everyone. It appears that we have some technical difficulties. So I will be back with you in just a second. Sorry everyone. I'm back. I have everything under control now. My slideshow just messed up a little bit. But I am back, and let's get right into it. Before we get into the more important and interesting parts of this video, we have to know what a penguin is. Well, a penguin is an aerobatic, fully aquatic bird. It has feathers built for flapping through water and staying dry. It oils on its beak that is used to give its food flavor. The phylum of a penguin is Chordata. The AE is silent. The class is science, because that is the class that we are learning right now. The species is animal, as penguins are animals. The kingdom is also animal, and the genus is animal. Next slide. This is the anatomy of a penguin. And as you can see, I have drawn this myself, and we will start with the top and go to the bottom. Now when you look at this, the most obvious thing that really stands out is that long pointy beak. See, this long pointy beak is meant for diving through the air and finding fish, and then it can tear it apart and chew it. Then, it also has a second eye on the side of its face, so it can see behind itself, and a nose under that second eye that is used to find prey by smelling through the water. Then you can also see on its body that it has discoloration of white and black. This is so that animals that eat penguins don't see it. And also, if you look at its feet, they are also discolored, which adds to the whole camouflage effect. This was the anatomy of a penguin. Next slide. The eating habit / tutorial. Penguins dig for iceworms underneath icebergs. You may think that since they live in the air, they would eat fish, but that ain't true. They actually eat very small buggies. Here we have an example of a penguin eating a very small buggies. And this is an iceworm in an iceberg. Next slide. How to swim. Flap arms up and down. Make sure to be in water. It doesn't work in the air. Blow bubbles with mouth. Fun fact, penguins eat naturally iced cubes made in a factory. It helps them sink when swimming. And the final step is to swim. And here we have a clip art of a penguin flying, and as you can see, it has the naturally made, factory-made ice cubes in its stomach. Next slide. Flying patterns / fashion. Penguins like red. They also like hats, so they wear blue socks. And as you can see on this penguin, it has blue socks on its feet. Next slide. Penguins in pop culture. There is one that is very popular, named Pingu. People like other one. It is tap dance penguin named Happy Feet. I was watching TV the other day, and I saw Happy Feet. It was good. Next slide. These are the penguins' types. As you can see, Norm of the North penguin takes up 58% of all penguins. The second most common penguin, at 23%, is the Nebraska Pingoon. At 10% is Pingu's Pizzeria, and at 9% is Polar Bear's Penguins. These are all the types of penguins there are in the wild. Next slide. The end. I hope you learned one thing about penguins. And as always, stay tuned for more very juicy information. Thank you very much.